Question 3. Alright, first we are told that the roots of this quadratic equation is alpha and beta. Okay, so first things first, and then they ask you to find the quadratic equation whose roots are alpha plus 1 over 3 beta and beta plus 1 over 3 alpha. So first and foremost, we know that alpha plus beta is negative b over a, so you get negative 1 over 2. So the sum of roots is negative half, and the product of roots c over a, 4 over 2, gives you alpha beta equals to 2. Under no circumstance for a sum and product of roots question should you try to solve for alpha and beta unless explicitly stated in the question. You're supposed to use the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta in order to get the new equation. So now the new sum of roots, okay, as we know the sum of roots are there, okay, so we just add alpha plus 1 over 3 beta plus 1 over 3 alpha. Notice that these two terms, okay, can be combined. Okay, you create the lowest common denominator, which is 3 alpha beta. These two will combine to form alpha plus beta over 3 alpha beta. Then it becomes a simple exercise in putting in the correct values, where alpha plus beta is negative half as taken from above, and alpha beta itself is 2. If you just key everything into your calculator, you should get the new sum of roots as negative 7 over 12. Similar concept here for the product of roots. So you just put in the two new roots. Okay, you multiply alpha beta. Here you multiply, get 1/3 alpha times 1 over 3 alpha gives you 1/3 as well, and 1 over 3 beta multiplied to 1 over 3 alpha gives you 1 over 9 alpha beta. Similarly to what we have done above, you just put in the correct values for alpha beta, and what we have here is alpha beta is 2, alpha beta is 2. You will get the new product of roots as 49 over 18. Here is where we will form the new equation, where x squared plus sum of roots x, x squared minus the new sum of root x. The sum of roots was negative 7 over 12. Negative will give you 7 over 12 plus the product of roots, which is 49 over 18. If you wish to make the equation look a bit nicer, which is not actually necessary, but if you wish to, okay, 12 and 18, lowest common multiple of 12 and 18 is 36. So if I multiply both sides of the equation by 36, I obtain 36x squared plus 21x plus 98 equals to 0. And your question 3 is done.